Greetings, family. I pray that everyone is blessed on this morning. Wherever you are in the world, I pray that you are blessed, okay? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for being here. The link to all services can be found in the description box below. I have a message this morning for someone very specific. It's not going to resonate. Take what resonates, leave what does not. The person I am talking to, I'm speaking to a divine feminine who's had a rocky relationship with their mother. A rocky relationship with their mother. Like, this mother didn't want this baby. This mother tried to leave this baby, tried to give this baby away, and probably did give this child away, okay, at some point, but ended up going back. This is that situation, all right? If this sounds familiar, this could definitely resonate with you. But the divine feminine that I'm talking to, you lived your life with mommy issues. Your mother was probably a narcissist, okay? Very heavily into the church, was in church every Sunday, but behind closed doors and in secret, they were playing with magic, dabbling in magic, root work, black magic, what have you. This mother paid someone to do something to her daughter, okay? Out of envy, out of jealousy. She could have been envious, jealous of the texture of your hair, the length of your hair, your body shape, etc. I feel like this mother always criticized, passed judgment, or tried to embarrass or shame her daughter. This mother knew that she had given birth to one of God's chosen. She knew that you had something special inside of you. She knew that your light was bright and that people would love you. And so she did everything that she could from the time that you were a baby to make sure that no one would love you, trust you, look up to you, be proud of you. She did everything that she could to make sure that you would not be successful. She paid people to scry on you, to read into you, to look into your life, all your life. She set you up to fail, not only emotionally and psychologically, but also spiritually. And so I have a message about that on this morning, okay? If I'm talking to you, that resonates with you. And if I'm talking to you, you're someone who has since broken away from not only your mother, but from your family. But for some reason, something keeps trying to pull you back. This mother is in a position today where she may not be going to people, getting people to do things to you. She could possibly be doing it herself, praying prayers, saying incantations, etc. But there is something that this person is trying to put into the atmosphere, because it's almost like she has just that much hate in her heart for her daughter. And it's truly sad. I feel like everything that this person spoke over your life, it hit them tenfold, but they haven't learned their lesson yet. They haven't learned yet not to mess with the divine feminine, not to go at the divine feminine, because you're God's chosen. You're divinely protected. It's like that's not stopping her, because she is so driven by her ego. And not only that, but allowing the enemy to use her Her heart is so filled with hatred and jealousy and bitterness and resentment that she can't see past anything, right? She can't see that everything she spoke over your life, everything that she said would happen to you actually happened to her. Everything she said you would lose, she actually lost or is in the process of losing. Trust me when I tell you, beloved, the Most High is just getting started. Your spirit team, your ancestors, they're just getting started. This woman hadn't seen nothing yet. Now, let me pause for a second. If you're someone who has a good relationship with your mom, you love your mom loves you, this reading isn't for you. I'm not talking to you, okay? I'm not bashing mothers. I am speaking on the energy that I'm picking up on. Somebody needs this message because the person that gave birth to you, they're trying to do some fuck shit in the spirit realm, and you need to know. So I pray that this message reaches you. This message is not for anyone who has a good relationship with their mom or with their family. So again, we're talking about like this infestation of flies, monitoring spirits. Flies are a sign of people trying to peep into your life, people trying to send energy your way. And it's almost like because her heart is filled with so much hatred, it's almost like that's a spell in and of itself, because her thoughts for you are not good thoughts. This is like evil eye type shit, looking at your life with jealousy, seeing that you're evolving, you're growing. You could be someone who has a platform, and maybe your family, maybe they watch you online on social media, and they are looking at you through lens of envy and hate. Don't be discouraged and don't worry about that shit. Continue to do what you're doing. That's the biggest thing. Continue to do what you are doing without fear, because when I tell you they can't do shit to you, they can't do nothing to you. It's always going to bounce back off of you and hit them. Always. The time is going to come where this mother, someone's going to get a call from a family member. Something's going to be wrong. It's like your mom is going to need you. Supposedly, okay? It's a trap. Don't fall for it. Your family member may not know that it's a trap, right? Them calling you is not anything malicious. They're reaching out. They're going to be reaching out because, you are blood related, okay? But it's a trap. Don't fall for it. It's a trick of the enemy. It's a trap from the pits of hell, as my grandmother would say. Continue to keep your distance. Continue to stay disconnected. It's like if you've burned that bridge, don't rebuild it. Don't go back. Because this level of toxicity and dysfunction, this level of narcissism, this level of hatred, you do not need it. Okay? If you go back, you will feel the effects. It will affect your current life, your present day life. It will throw you off balance and out of alignment. So if anything that you had to pray your way out of, stay out of it. And the person that I'm talking to, you had to do a lot of praying to heal from the trauma inflicted upon you by your mother. You had to do a lot of praying to get yourself to a balanced state so that you could live a normal life, so that you could love yourself, so that you could accept love, so that you would know how to love others. Do not rebuild that bridge. And I'm not talking to everybody. I can't tell y'all what to do with y'all mamas. But the person that I am talking to, do not rebuild the bridge. because it is a trap. They are trying to derail you. They do not love you, do not want to see you where you are, do not want to see you successful. They are consumed with bitterness, hate, jealousy, envy. And they are a narcissist. This is why I say it's not good enough to cut the family off but stay connected to one or two. When you cut the family off, you have to cut everybody off so that there are no energetic attachments, so that there are no energetic cords, so that no one can reach out to you and say, oh, hey, this happened to such and such. No, you don't have time for that. You are evolving. You are on a divine mission. You are walking in your purpose. Continue to do that. Distractions will come. You have to learn to recognize distractions. You have to learn to see them and don't see them. Tunnel vision. You don't have time for this distraction because that's all it is. 11:11 on the timer when I said it. This is just something to throw you out of spiritual alignment, to cause you to miss out on any blessings that you have. Okay? What this is you've gotten to a place where they didn't think you would be. And they want to sabotage it. So stay away. I don't know who this message is for, but I pray that it reaches you. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.